What is up, my disciples? I am Ben, the politically incorrect dude, and on this channel, I teach you all the things you won't learn in school because some people might get butthurt. In case you haven't noticed, I am a white male, aka I'm one of the dark lords of the patriarchy, and as such, I feel more than qualified to educate you all on feminism. Back in the old days, before women had the same rights and privileges as men, feminism was actually a good thing. But modern feminism, it's sorta credible, but for the most part, it's bullshit. Here's the thing, it's easy to cherry pick very real and very true facts that make it look like women have things way worse than men. And this is exactly what feminists do. Let me show you how it's done. Men sexually assault women way more often than women sexually assault men. In the United States, men are more than 3 times as likely to murder women than women are to murder men. More than 50% of the American population is female, but less than 30% of Congress is female. The United States has never had a female president, and the average American woman still earns less money than the average American man. So yeah, it's easy to argue that women have it bad, but before you run off to go fight the patriarchy, I'm gonna bitch slap you with a big old fucking plot twist. Yeehaw! Men are more than twice as likely to be murdered than women. Men end up homeless more than twice as often as women. Men are more than 3 times as likely to commit suicide. Only men have to register for selective service, which means that only men can be drafted if there's a war. Men are way more likely to be incarcerated, and the average man gets way fewer likes on Tinder than the average woman does. I could keep on bitching and complaining about how hard it is to be a man, but for brevity's sake, I'll stop here. As you can see, it's just as easy to cherry pick facts that make it look like men have it worse. And there are a lot of men who do believe that modern society favors women. I don't necessarily agree with these men, but I don't disagree with them either. It's possible that men have it easier than women, I'll admit it. I've never been a woman, so I can't possibly know what women go through. But we've got another plot twist, boys and girls. If you're a woman, you can't possibly know what it's like to be a man. You can't know how hard it is to be a man, or what men go through. So if you tell me that there's a patriarchy, or that I need to recognize my privilege, yeah, I'm not showing you much empathy. As a general rule, I believe that men and women should be afforded equal opportunities, but there's a difference between equal opportunity and equal outcome. If women are getting different results because they're making different choices than men, then that's fine. Here's an example. If men are allowed to vote and run for political office, but women are not, then that's not cool, because that means that men have opportunities that women don't. But if more men are holding political office than women, then that's fine. That's definitely an example of unequal outcome, but this unequal outcome isn't necessarily caused by misogyny or unequal opportunity. It's caused by men and women being different and making different choices. The reason why there are more men holding political office than women is because most women secretly want men to be in charge, whether they're consciously aware of it or not. More women show up to vote than men do. I am not making this up. Go research it for yourself. If women really wanted more women to be in charge, they could force it, but instead they vote for men. Another thing that I've noticed is that many feminists seem to be very uncomfortable with male sexuality. And in fairness to our feminist friends, an unfortunate number of men do engage in predatory behavior towards women. Predatory behavior is any time you use force, trickery, or obligation techniques to try and get something that you want from a woman, usually sex or affection. But as long as men aren't being predatory, I don't see anything wrong with us sexualizing women. I think pervy sex thoughts about women all the damn time. Women who get butthurt about being sexualized are just salty crybabies in my opinion. Check out my video, The Objectification of Women Isn't Real. Link in the description down below. Many feminists are hell-bent on believing that women are oppressed victims and it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Do you think that male bosses want to hire women who think that they're part of some patriarchy? Fuck no. Do you think that most men want to vote for female politicians who believe that women are oppressed victims while all men are on easy street? Fuck no. Do you think that most high-quality men with a lot of dating options want to date a feminist? He might have casual sex with her. Her face, tits, and ass are all on point. She's got to have at least 2 out of the 3. That was a joke. Sorta. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then go check my YouTube channel out for more awesome, politically incorrect content. Now, go out into the world and be an awesome and relevant somebody.